Please welcome Larry Reeb.
Thanks, Ron. How's everybody doing? How many people don't like me already? Everybody, good. Good. Everybody, you all drinking? Drinking up? The drinking has changed, right? Like pregnant women aren't supposed to drink. My mother drank while she breastfed me. I didn't walk till I was 5. I was too drunk to stand up. She drank tequila, put lime and salt on her nipples. My first solid food was a worm. That's my test joke, and this side passed, sure. Test joke. It's good to be here in Sarasota. I was in, yeah. Woo. Yeah. I was in Minnesota in January. Yeah. I was in Arizona in August. My agent is a dick. Then I flew into a hurricane, so. It's beautiful now, though. You ever been to Arizona in the summer? Yeah, ooh, it's right. It's brutal. It's like 120. But what do they say? It's a dry heat. So's my oven. Jump in, jerk off. I'd like to be the weatherman in Arizona in the summer for one day, just to flip out on the news anchor, because every day is the same. What's the weather gonna be today? What are you, a fucking idiot? It's hot. Hot, 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 you dumbass. Okay, back to you, Jim. I was in Vegas. You ever go to Vegas? Somebody? A couple of people? You know, they have penny slot machines. Even if you win, you're a fucking loser. Tip from Uncle Lar, won a nickel. Woo! Gonna move to Alabama and buy a house. It's a shithole. Have you been there? It's a shit. I'm in the Vegas. You know how all the hotels have malls? I'm walking through the mall. There's a cosmetic store. The girl's giving out samples. She goes, "Sir, try collagen. It's never too late." You just called me old and ugly, bitch. Might be true, but that's not a good sales pitch. Then I'm in the hotel elevator in Vegas. There's 4 guys, young guys. They're gonna screw with me. They're like, "What are you doing, sir? Looking for hookers?" I'm like, "No, I am a hooker." "What are you doing later?" That's my dance. Glad you sat right up front there, sir. I'll tell you what, if you do this, people will leave you alone. Tip from your Uncle Lar. Get a coat, you guys. I can go anywhere with my coat. I could be in the worst neighborhood. Give me your money. I got your money. Follow me to the bank. I'll make a deposit. I had a hooker hit on me in Vegas. You ever have a hooker hit on you? I'm the only guy ever had a hooker hit on him. All right. I'm at the bar. I'm minding my own business. She comes up. She goes, she was huge. She's like, "I'll take you to your room for $300. I'm like, "What are you, charged by the pound?" I almost got stabbed by a hooker. Here's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in Vegas. I'm on Sahara Avenue. There's a little place with a big sign that says vaginal steaming. So I went in. They're like, sorry, you don't have a vagina. I'm like, oh, I thought I was going to get to do the steaming. I got a hose. You need a hose to steam shit with. Have you ever heard of this, ladies? Vaginal steaming? Nobody? It's real. Huh? Do you get the internet here in Sarasota? Google this shit, not now, but after the show. I'm not making it up, it's a real thing. Vaginal steaming. I don't know what it is. Are you ladies all wrinkly down there? Us old guys could use a ball steam. Look at my face, picture what my balls look like. It's a visual, picture it. It's not a pretty picture, but you don't want to think about that? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Vegas is expensive too, right? It's like ridiculous. I was at Ben and Jerry's, $8 for a scoop of ice cream. Ladies like, you want that in a cup or a cone? I go, for $8, I want to lick it off your tits, lady. She said that'll be $20. So I got 2 scoops. Put my nuts on top. This is a good group. It's good here. Yeah. You're not too politically correct, right? I can tell that, right? There's some young people. Oh, you're woke. You're woke. She said she's woke. I'm in a fucking coma. I'm an old guy, I don't know. I'm for gay rights, women's rights, but they're getting out of hand with some of this, aren't they? They made Mr. Potato Head gender neutral. Wasn't he always that way? I don't remember him coming with a snap-on dick. It had a mustache, but it could be an Italian woman. Tip from Uncle Lar. There's gender-neutral bathrooms, which I don't care, but I can tell the gender. If there's pee on the floor, it's a man. If there's pee in the sink, it's me. Then there's the they people. You know what the they people are? You people don't know shit. You don't know anything. You're woke. You know what the they people are? They're people that don't identify with any gender. Which, you know, see, I know the old guys look confused because, you know, I thought if you've got a penis, you're a man. Vagina, you're a woman. If you have both, you're lucky. I'll just sit home and do myself. I love the COVID. I don't gotta go nowheres. With this political correctness, they changed the names of shit. Like, they're not waitresses, they're servers. They're not clowns, they're pedophiles. They're not whores, they're my sisters. I'm not a comedian, I'm a dick joke technician. Google this shit. Have you ever Googled what you're not supposed to say? They changed their names of shit. Like, you're not a dog owner, you're a dog handler. First of all, the dog don't speak fucking English. It don't matter to him. And handler is creepy sounding. That sounds like you're gonna feel him up. Come here, Rover. I'm gonna handle you. This shit is crazy. I was at Home Depot. They don't call it chicken wire anymore. They call it poultry netting. Apparently the turkeys got all pissed off. Schools are politically correct. They banned dodgeball because it humiliates the kids. That's the point of gym. To humiliate the children. You ever wrestle? Nothing more humiliating to have a pair of testicles in your face, especially when they're your own. The country's all separated, right? Like, there's vaxxed people, non-vaxxed people. I don't care what you are or do. Mind your own business and don't preach. Don't you hate these preaching people? I got a neighbor, he don't shut up. Get vaccinated, get vaccinated. There's no side effects. There's one, you're a pain in the ass. Then I had a guy tell me, I've heard this, he goes, if you're vaccinated, there's a chip in there, and they can track you. I go, hey, there's a chip in your pocket. It's called a phone, you dumb fuck. They're tracking me right now. Get back. Get back. Back. Country's gone nuts. We're debt, too. The country's in big debt. I know how to get us out of debt. We tax stupid people. A moron tax. Anybody buys blue jeans with holes already in them. Moron. What's next? Pre-stained underwear? A shirt with pit stains? Give me that hat with lice. Anybody eats frozen yogurt, they buy frozen yogurt because it's healthy. Then they put the cookies and candy on the top. Moron. That's like drinking non-alcoholic beer while you're smoking crack. Anybody who goes on stage and slaps a comedian because they don't like a joke. Moron. Yeah. I don't want anybody slapping me unless it's a woman and she does it with her titties. Any takers? Oh yeah, lady. Thank you, lady. Thank you for playing along. Anybody puts clothes on the dog? Moron. Anybody doing that? You do? You know somebody who does? If you do, tell them they're fucking stupid. It's a moron tax. The dog's got a fur coat. That's like putting swimming trunks on a fucking fish. Put a thong on a guppy. Here's a really stupid one. Women who don't know they're pregnant till the baby comes out. Double tax. I'd hate to have sex with a woman like that. If she can't feel a baby in there, I don't stand a chance. That's like sticking it out the window and screwing the world. There's no friction. That's my pee-pee. She can't feel a baby. What's that gonna do? It's like a hot dog in a hallway. Here's a crazy story. Did you hear about the tuna story at Subway? Anybody hear about the tuna? Did you? Yeah. Yeah, it's not really tuna. They tested it, there's no tuna in there. Yeah, they don't know what it is. I think it's Jared. Tip from your Uncle Lar, they chopped up that pedophile and they're serving him. Do you know the Jared story? You don't know the Jared story? You really don't get the internet here. He was on commercials for years. Big fat guy, lost weight eating the subs. Then it turns out he's a pedophile. When you think about it, it's kind of funny. His career started and ended trying to get into smaller pants. That's a great joke. Fat, small pants, kids, small pants. Thank you, sir. For that, you get a dance, sir. Appreciate you. I appreciate the sick people coming here to see me. The whole show's sick. Some of you, like the woke people, are at the wrong show. I eat the fast. Remember you used to eat fast food? They give you a number for the order, right? Now they want your name. Have you been to these places? I'm ordering Wendy's. Shitty food. What's your name? Lucifer. Give me your hot sauces. Do it. You can say anything. What's your name? Cock-a-doodle-doo. First name, cock, last name, doodle-doo. Middle name, What's my name? Cheeseburger. Go get it, you son of a bitch. Cheeseburger. I said, Burger King. They go, we're out of burgers. All we got is chicken. What? Read your sign, you son of a bitch. You're Burger King. You rule the burger. They don't have any. That's like going to a whorehouse. Wow, the hookers. All we got is sheep. Wouldn't bother me. I'm already there. I don't care. Shit. You ever eat microwave popcorn? You got microwaves in Sarasota? Yeah. Did you know it's bad for you? The microwave popcorn, the fumes cause breathing problem. They call it popcorn lung. Yeah. My aunt's got a disease from a snack. It's called ice cream ass. Big ass. It's got big ass sir from eating ice creams. I come from a big family, not numbers, girth. My mother was 300 pounds when I was a kid, which I didn't care. She never said, clean your plate. She'd say, give me that shit, I'll eat it. They used to tease me, though. When you're a kid, they're mean. At the playground, your mom's fat. I'd be like, your mom's hot. I wanna do her. I wore a sport coat in the 3rd grade. I was never tagged it. Touch it, touch it. Touch it. You're a great crowd. The first show was a little stiff. You people are good. Thanks for coming out. Yeah. I got weird relatives. You got weird relatives? If you don't have them, you're it. Except from your Uncle Lar, you're the weirdo. My parents were weird. Before I was born, the doctor couldn't find a heartbeat. So they told my parents I probably wouldn't make it. And that's why they named me Larry, because they didn't want to waste a good fucking name. We got any Larrys? Well, they're all dead. They didn't make it. I'm the only living Larry. My last name's Reeb. R-E-E-B. Beer backwards. Yeah. Next time you're drinking the beer, think of me. This will sober you up. My dad was a weirdo. Hard to believe, I know. He used to spank me. Did you get spanked when you're kids? The weird part, he made me wear high heels and a ball gag. This side's sicker than this side. Sicker. Look at people looking at me. He should be arrested. It's a joke. It's a joke. He only made me wear the heels. I got the old relatives. I got an uncle. I got one uncle left. He's old, and every time you see him, he brags how old he is. You ever know those guys? Every time. 88. Don't look it, do I? I thought you were dead till you moved. I don't know. I'm getting old. I know that. Getting old, sure. I read the obituaries. That's when you know you're old. The obituaries. They're funny to me. I saw one that said a guy 90 died unexpectedly. Really? No one saw this one coming? It's a shock. Here's the other way you know you're getting old. I get up to do something, then I can't remember why I got up. Then I pee my pants. Oh, now I remember. I was going to the bathroom. Did you know this? There is an outbreak of sexual diseases at nursing homes. That's real. Imagine you go to the doctor, got good news and bad news. Bad news, you got syphilis. Good news, you're 80, you're still getting laid. Cheer up. Cheer up. Old people have sex. We got some old people. We have sex, right, sir? Not together. But maybe later. I don't give a shit. I'm old. I don't care. Matter to me. Where are you going to find an old person to fuck? That was good timing. Thank you, lady. That was almost like a plant, but it wasn't. She just... Old people have sex, right? Sure, I do it standing up. If I lay down, I'll fall asleep. A lot of people don't know this, the walker is good for doggy style. Except from your Uncle Lar, bent over, ready to go. Get to the Lux with the cup holder. You want to keep her hydrated. She's old. And get the handbrake. You don't want to hump her out the window. Write this shit down, so you're going to need this in a couple years. I'm here to help you people. Speaking of old, my mother-in-law lived with me for 18 years. Yeah, I liked her, but she was a drunk. She'd get all liquored up, go to the VFW, pick up old men, bring them home, could hear them yelling, "Who's your granddaddy?" When she came, she yelled, "Bingo." You hit the G spot. Oh, 69. I think old men should take Viagra before they drive. Then they could pop a boner and shut off that left blinker. Here's the visual. Boner blinker. Look at the woke people. I drive, you know, I'm sick of that bumper sticker. My son's an honor student. Who gives a shit? I'm coming out my own bumper sticker. My son's in jail. He made these license plates. Boy, you fucked that old guy quick. That was quick. You know what I hate is traffic cameras. Yeah, I hate traffic. Any cops in here, get off your fat ass and chase me like a man. Put down the donut and come get me, copper. Chicago, they sent a picture of my car speeding. I sent them a picture of my car stuck in traffic. Now we're fucking even. I drove through a construction zone. I got the sign, you hit a worker, $10,000 fine. What if you hit one of them guys standing around doing nothing? That shit should be free. You're saving the state money. He's working, I wouldn't hit you, get back in the ditch. How about the guy with the sign? Slow. It should have an arrow pointing to him. You gotta be slow to do that shit for a living. You ever seen that guy? 8 hours, this is what he does. That's me, I'd get into it. Slow up, he's nuts. Let's see what he does next. He's crazy. I got the heated seat. You got heated seats? This is Florida. Maybe you don't got the heated seat. Oh, you got the heated seat? Huh? Oh, you got the cool seat. Oh, yeah. I like the heated seat. That's the only way I can get a warm and hot. I turn on the seat, I'm heating up dinner. What do you think of that, woke person? Unless she's divorced, then I'm warming up leftovers. I saw that other bumper sticker. If you can read this, you're following too close. So I hit him. I couldn't read it. I had to get closer. You ever hit people when you're driving? You hit them? No. I liked it. I love to hit them. I joke with them. They always said the same thing. Didn't you see me? I saw you. Fuck it, I hit you anyway. I didn't like the way you looked. I rammed your ass. Then they try to give me a ticket for an accident. I'm like, you can't. I did it on purpose. Tip from your Uncle Lar, that's a loophole in the law. They can't ticket you for an on purpose. It's not on the books. I research this shit, sir. Here's a crazy thing. I'm driving, a guy hits my bumper, I get out, he gets out. He's in full clown makeup. So I go, you drive like a clown. He's like, what are you, a comedian? Yeah. What's the odds of this shit? We should get a lottery ticket. This is an unusual circumstance. You ever hit a deer? That's scary, right? I'm with my friend. He's got one of them little smart cars. You know those piece of shit little cars? It's like a clown car. We're in this car. A deer comes out. We went right under it. I tickled his balls. Put my finger in his butt. There's always people looking at me like, I don't think that happened. That didn't happen. It's a comedy show. That's a knee slapper. It did happen. Me and the deer are dating now. I'm getting some white tail. This chick digs me, sir. Chicks dig me. Look at these two. They're like, no, I don't think so. I don't think so either. I'm just joking around. All right, here's a crazy question. Hey, you guys, you ever get a blowjob when you're driving? I didn't, but my Uber driver did. Last time I date that girl. She did save me on the tip, though. I didn't have to tip him. The other day, I rode to a stop sign. Cop pulls me. I was like, didn't you see the stop sign? I'm like, yeah, I saw it. I didn't see you. Officer dumbass. You ever joke with the police? No. You ever flirt? I'll bet you would flirt with them. Yeah. If I looked like you, I'd flirt like crazy. What's the matter, officer? I tried licking my nipple. They threw me in jail. What's up, copper? Look, sir, I'm licking my nipple. This is a really shitty seat, isn't it, sir? It's horrible. So, she's digging it over there. Yeah. I joke with the police. I don't want to stop. He's like, you know, you got a tail light out? I'm like, oh, I must have disconnected it when I was hiding the cocaine. Don't ever say that. Took from you, Uncle Lar, they don't see the humor. I still see the people text and drive. Anybody doing that, to text and driving? That's crazy. That would be like 40 years ago. I'm driving with a typewriter in my lap. I gotta write a letter. Ding. Ding. Look at the young old people. What's a typewriter? What? My nephew was complaining he's gotta wait till he's 15 to get a cell phone. I'm like, hey, I ought to wait till they invented it. I had a can and a string, you little prick. A lot of young people don't know this. There used to be pay phones. Yeah. And there used to be pubic hair. Sometimes it was pubic hair on the payphone. Make America great again, pubic hair on the payphone. There's everything on the phone now, right? Did you know this? Like, there's porn. Did you know? Free porn. Graphic porn. You didn't know this? Pornhub.com. Tell them Uncle Lar sent you. You'll get a free blow-up doll with a sport coat. Picture me as a blow-up doll. I hope no one's eating right now, because this would make you throw up. I'm glad there wasn't porn when I was a kid. I would have had to go to the hospital for a lack of fluids. I wouldn't have been doing anything. You want to play baseball? What are you, crazy? There's free porn. I'm not leaving the house. That's why you don't see kids out now. Remember when we were kids, we were out playing ball, pickleball. You don't see them no more. They're inside whacking the ball. They're playing with their virtual wieners. Now everything's with the social media, with the texting and the abbreviations, acronyms. Do you know those? Some of you young, you probably know them all, right? Like, yeah, the young people know them, like LOL. I thought that was Lick on Larry. His name's Larry. You ever seen this one? ROFLMAO. Yeah, rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. If you're writing that, you should be beaten. Just put ha ha, you jackass. My friend puts TBT, Throwback Thursday. I thought he had tuberculosis. I came up with my own. QWAIDKWTFTM. Quit writing abbreviations. I don't know what the fuck they mean. Thank you. You know how long it took me to memorize that? That took like 5 days getting ready for the big show. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I try to keep up. Are you on Facebook? Young people don't like Facebook, right? A lot of don't like, because the parents took it over. With pictures of tuna casserole and a cat playing the tuba. You see the dumb shit on there? You ever see the people who post like every minute of their life? You ever seen these people? It's like, good morning, I just woke up. Too bad you didn't die in your sleep. Who gives a shit? Then there's the food pictures. My friend's eating dinner with his wife. He sends pictures. This is what we're eating. Unless she's licking it off your ass, I don't want to see it. I know what lasagna looks like, you idiot. Then I reply, I'm jerking off to your lasagna. Send fettuccine, I'll make my own cream sauce. It's a sick world, I'm a happy guy. What? The what? Oh, somebody said, Larry, that's me. I'm giving it to him, lady. Now they do the weird shit with the phone, too. They take a pictures. You ever take a picture of your pee-pee? No, don't do that, sir. Does that turn you ladies on, a picture of that? No, you want to turn on a lady? Wrap $100 bills around it, then send it to her. Except from your Uncle Lar. Put a diamond ring up your ass. Will you marry me? Click. Yeah, if you're old, don't do that shit. Don't take a picture of it. You're old, sir. Don't do it. It looks like a shriveled up mushroom with no stem. Mine's like a portobello. And black guys, if they take a picture of it, they gotta use an iPad. They got big wieners, the black people. This guy just stares at me like I'm on his lawn. Any black people in here? There's no black people in Sarasota? Are you here, sir? You're not black. White guy's in the corner. Watch me fool the old fucker. Hey, I'm old, but I can still see shit, so you're white. What do you got? Holy shit, 6 more hours to go. Well, my favorite technology is the Bluetooth. That hands-free, I love it. I put it on and walk around and insult people. You smell like shit. What? I'm on the phone. Took from you, Uncle Lar. It's great at Walmart. Your fat ass is blocking the aisle. I'm on the phone. It's genius. I was reading this. They claim there's young people that look at the phone during sex. Have you heard of that? It's crazy. If I was with a woman, like, I'd text her, "Pay attention, bitch. I'm gonna come." On your phone. Pay attention. My wife once told me never answer the phone during sex. I'm like, what if it's you calling? Don't ever say that. Tip from the Uncle Lar, they don't see the humors. I was married 30 years. My wife passed away a few years ago. I know it's sad, but the good news is, ladies, I'm available. Look at the woke girls. You're gonna stay that way, you freak. I'm not looking for a cougar. I'm looking for a wounded elephant. Something easy to catch. I keep peanuts in my pockets. I had a date. I had a date. It's weird. When you're my age, dating is tough. I was dating this young girl. She's playing rap music loud. I'm like, hey, turn it down, you bitch hole. She's like, what'd you call me? I go, I'm just singing along to the song. Then I said, get your wet ass pussy over here. That's a song. It won a Grammy. It's called WAP. If that can win, I'm breaking my own shit now. DDD, dusty dry dick. Don't pull down my pants, it'll make you sick. You better wear a mask, I got a dusty dry dick. It's gonna be #1, sir. On the charts. All right, you've been a great crowd. I travel a lot. This is my first time in Sarasota here, too. And like since the 80s at this club, so it's great. Thanks for coming. I stay in a lot of hotels. I sleep late, put out the do not disturb. Doesn't matter, they still bug you. Need towels. I need a maid that can read the fucking sign. I don't need towels, my suitcase is full. I'm stealing shit. motel soap. What's with the little motel soap? You wash your butt and you lose it. I know how to keep the maid away. I made up my own sign. It says, I am disturbed. Come on in. And look, I really made some. I'm not kidding. I'll be back there selling them after the show. I'm selling them. You give me whatever you want to give me for them. And they're good for Jehovah's Witnesses. You ever do this? You ever go to a hotel, you check in, you go to the room, there's somebody in the room? You ever had that? Yeah, open the door, there's a guy. It's like, this is my room. There must be a mistake. I'm like, no, I requested you. You've been a great crowd. Thanks, folks. Appreciate it.